Hello everyone, and welcome again to the back garden yard. Well, today I'm going to show you how I actually cut the sweet potatoes for the one sweet potato makes 100 sweet potato video. There was a lot of interest in that video, but most viewers said they wanted to see how I cut the sweet potatoes. How nice the slips have come out. So I'm gonna cut it here, I'm gonna cut it here, and I'm gonna cut it there, and I'm gonna turn it into 4 plants. This other little piece here was another piece that I slipped in there after I cut the camera off before. And anyway, this is gonna turn into 4 of these now. So that's exactly what it looked like when I planted it. So what I'm going to do is get the 4 largest pieces out of the pots today. I'll rinse them off and show them to you, and then of course I'm going to repot them. Now I couldn't do this with anything else maybe I repotted, but sweet potatoes are one of the most transplantable plants there is. So just to answer those questions for the viewers, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So first, let's go over and take a look at the sweet potatoes as they are in the greenhouse. Okay, so here are the plants. I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6. This was another sweet potato that was already starting to rot that I had just put a little piece in. So we're going to use these 4 right here, and I'm going to show you what the pieces that I cut out look like now. So I'll take them over to the table and we'll work on them. Okay, so I won't be able, of course, to show you how I use this knife to cut them with, but of course I can show you what the pieces look like now 10 days later. People wanted to know if I planted the whole piece of the potatoes that I cut with the roots and slip, and the answer is yes. So let's take a look at the first one. You can see the roots are growing very fast down in there, but we're going to knock some of them off. And we're going to get right down to the piece that I planted. And now I'll rinse it off. And this is what I planted, folks, with the roots. Now this is actually a purple sweet potato. It doesn't look too purple now. I think I can cut it a little and show you the purple. There, that's what it looks like. So these will end up being purple sweet potatoes, but it works with all different colors, white ones and the traditional orange ones. So anyway, I'm gonna just sit this back in there, and we'll get the next one. See if I can get it over here a little better. These roots have gone all the way to the bottom of the container already. And here is the piece that I planted of this. The roots were coming out. These new ones have grown down some, but this is what it looked like. And so once again, I'll cut this to show you. So that's exactly what it looked like when I planted it. And it's a purple sweet potato, and as you see, they're thriving. And I don't think it's going to be necessary to show the other 2 pieces of the sweet potato. I'm not exactly sure how this came off, but anyway, I think I'm going to stop it with this. I'm not going to repot the other 2. I believe everybody can actually now see it. And what I'm going to do then is repot these, and I don't guess anybody really wants to see the repotting. Well, I'll repot one. That way everybody should be happy. Need more dirt in there than that. Okay, and then of course we're going to pour the rainwater back on. Okay, and anyway, that is what happened when I cut them, and as you notice, these haven't deteriorated yet. They will actually compost back into potato, and of course when I put them in the garden, the worms and the different microbes will attack them and go ahead, but there'll be plenty of roots, and it won't bother it at all that I plant the whole piece of potato with these slips. Now I could go ahead and get a slip here, and a slip here, and a slip here, and a slip here, slip here, slip here. So this is already about 10 slips, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to take this whole thing and keep growing it out, probably for 2 more weeks before I plant it into the garden to let it vine out to even more slips. So that's what I'm doing here. That's how I'm going to end up getting 100 potatoes out of this one potato that I started with, is by growing just many slips first and then putting the slips out. For those of you who haven't seen the original video, okay, so I hope this has answered all the viewer questions about how I cut the sweet potato and how I potted it, and whether or not I kept the pieces when I replanted the slips. And I'm going to put a link, of course, to the original video at the end of this video. Therefore, you can watch the original video if you want to see exactly how I did the sweet potato planting and sprouting to start with. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And there's lots of exciting videos coming up. And of course, there's part 2 to this video coming up. This was really just to answer questions about the original video. And so part 2 will be coming up in a couple of weeks when I put it out in the garden to grow the rest of the slips. And thank you for watching.